Every moment spent with you, I bet was always eventful. I've never seen your type of species. Give me heebie-jeebies.
What's up, dolls? I'm back with another video, and this is a long-awaited video. As you can see by the title, this was a story time, and it's a story time about how I met Trey Songz. Well, how I bumped into him and I rode the same plane as him, and how I kept my composure, but I was so freaked out, y'all. So, let me grab my phone. Before we get started, shout out to Rue 21 for this shirt, this Run DMC shirt. It's so cute. They had like a lot of cute shirts too. They had like Tupac shirts. They had mine. This is not sponsored. If Rue 21 was sponsoring me, y'all, I wouldn't be here. Let me stop. But yeah, it's really cute. So I just thought I wanted to shout that out. But anyway, let's get on into how I bumped into Trey Songz and what he did. Anyway, let me go back. So if you follow me from when I was back in AIT, then you know I met him coming out of AIT, right? So let me backtrack. So the day before, AIT, mind you, it means Advanced Independent Training, and that's where you go to after basic training to learn about your job, MOS, yada yada yada. If you want to know about my MOS and my job and stuff, I have a link down below. Go ahead and check it out. If you want to join the army, check it out. Anyway, that's not the point. So the day before it was my last day, y'all. Like, Trey Songz was in the freaking like area. Since mind you, Trey Songz is from Virginia, right? He's from I don't remember, but that area where my base was at Fort Lee, where I went to AIT. And y'all, I wanted to see him so bad because the weekend before I was in a freaking cab, right, going to the mall, and the cab driver was like, "Watch out, it might be a celebrity here, da da da." And I know his grandfather, and he said he's supposed to be in town, and I know he like going to the mall, so I'm just like, okay, that's nice. Then he said Trey Songz, and I was like, what? Like, me and the girl really was like, nah. So we was at the mall looking for Trey Songz high and low. Like, we was looking for this man, y'all. So, but we didn't see him. So we was like, whatever. So then I decided to get on Instagram right before I was about to go to sleep or whatever. So I look on Instagram, Trey Songz in the mall. That's 5 minutes down the road. I'm sitting here crying because I wanted to see this man. I'm just like, my last day is tomorrow. Like, I can't see him because I'm on this stupid base and it's still strict, so I can't just leave the base. Like, right now, if Trey Songz was down the street, I can leave and just go. But I got to working down. It didn't work like that, y'all. So anyways, next day comes, still upset, but I'm vlogging or whatever. Go watch my vlog if y'all didn't see it. I'm vlogging, get to the airport. I'm like, I wonder if I will see a YouTuber today because Daily Davidsons, they live in like the Richmond area. They got on the plane later that day because I think their plane was like, no, my plane took off later than theirs. Theirs was in the morning or whatever. So I was like, dang, I could have saw them. Anyways, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm just ready to start my new journey. Mind you, this is like my new beginning, to life, to everything, because this is the first time I'm leaving the DMV. I'm going to a whole new place, Texas, which was on one of my vision boards. So it's crazy. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm just going to a new place. I'm experiencing something new, right? So I get on the plane, and I get on the plane, and I look over to the left and see this man like sitting down. It's like, damn, he cute. But I'm thinking it's just another DMV dude, right? So I'm like, whatever, it ain't nobody. But then some kept saying, like, you know, you gotta look at somebody glance, like, 'cause they looking at you, and you gotta look at them. Mind you, I was looking a mess that day. I looked like a little kid. Like, if y'all go back, y'all see, I was looking a mess that day, okay? So he wasn't looking no better, but he was looking cute still, though. But I was just like, you know, he looked so nice. He had that little rough stuff going. So I was just like, oh, I'm trying to. But anyway, so I'm getting on the plane, walking, and I look over, and I'm just like, damn, he cute. And then sometimes I glance again. I was just like, wait a minute. Look at his tattoo. Look at his tattoo when I see clouds and shit, right? So I'm like, oh no, this can't be real. This cannot be real. So I finally found my seat. Mind you, his seat, okay, say this is the front of the plane. His seat was like the 4th seat in first class, and then when you walk, it was like 3 more seats, and then it ended first class, and then okay, maybe like 5 more seats. But anyway, it ended first class, and I was the first seat on the left side. So I get on the plane, sit down. I'm like, excuse me, da da da. So then I'm sitting here like, I'm like, oh no. I'm about to text my mom. I'm like, mommy, I think Trey Songz is on this flight with me. I'm trying to go to the messages right now, y'all, because I'm not even kidding. Like, I got the receipts and everything, y'all. Shoot. So scroll up. You know what? I don't have the receipts for everything. But anyway, so I said, mommy, I think like Trey Songz is on my plane. She said, oh my gosh, are you serious? And all this other stuff. So then she sends me a picture of, and then the picture's gonna be right here with me and my mommy's messages. But she sent me a screenshot of his tweet saying, Virginia, Dallas, then Houston is how the rest of my week looks. Pull up if you're around. And I'm just like, oh yeah, Trey Songz is on here. And I done Instagram his freaking pictures. So I'm like, this kid, let me see if it had the same tattoo. I was like, this is him, this is him. So then the dude that was beside me, I was at the window seat. Then there was a guy beside me. He was white guy, and then there was a woman behind him. She was a black woman, and then but across from us, from me and the guy, was this dude. Like, he was like big. He was kind of big, and then there was another dude that was like kind of smaller, and then it was somebody else, somebody random. He don't care. It don't matter. He doesn't matter in his story. So I kept looking at this big dude. I'm like, this cannot be Trey Songz's bodyguard. This is why I thought this was Trey Songz's bodyguard, y'all. Because they was all talking, and I guess the person that was up there with Trey Songz kept looking back at him, like trying to see, like, if like what's all up in his face. So Trey Songz's bodyguard was just sitting there, like talking to the white guy and the lady behind us. And it was just like, this is why like I don't like when we like ride on pretty much regular planes and stuff, because it's like he pretty much was saying, of course, we're humans too, and when we're out in public, like on a plane, like we really are just trying to get to our destination safely instead of people always being in our face. That's what meet and greets are for. And I was understanding. So, you know, I'm in the conversation. I'm looking at him like, yeah. In my mind, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is Trey Songz's bodyguard. So then the guy beside him was just looking so familiar. And I was just like, I seen him somewhere, but I wasn't sure I was putting two together. But I knew they was together because they were just, you know, you just know stuff. I just knew. So I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, this is him. So then I text, yeah, it's him, because the person beside me is one of his friends. I'm not going to go up to him because that's just too much. I'll tell you why later. She was like, oh wow, okay, talk to you later. So that's when my plane was about to go off, right? Like, it was about to fly off. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm texting. I told my friend Sahara, because I told people that I knew they wasn't gonna say nothing. Like, yeah. So I told my friend Sahara, and I told my sister, and then I told this girl Christina that loves Trey Songz, like loves him. Like, she like Trey Songz follow her on freaking Twitter now, but she loves him, right? So I'm texting them, and then my plane, I even bought the Wi-Fi to the freaking plane, y'all. Like, I wasn't playing no games, okay? I was really playing no games. Like, I was going to keep making sure this was him, right? So then, where is it? So then, we're sitting on the plane or whatever, right? And I'm still freaking out. I'm trying to snap a picture of freaking Trey Songz's bodyguard. And I think I got one. I gotta go through my Snapchat, y'all. I really think I got one. And if I do, I'll put it right here. So yeah, and I was like really like geeked, like, oh my gosh, Trey Songz's bodyguard is right beside me, y'all. Like, I'm like, Trey Songz is up there, like, what the hell? So then the plane land in Dallas. So we get to Dallas, and of course we was just sitting there or whatever, and his bodyguard, you know, like grabbing their stuff. And then I look back, because we about to get off the plane now, y'all. So before, like when we started grabbing the stuff, So the guy beside me, because we know like when we brought up that I was in the army, and he was just like he was like, good luck on your army career stuff. I was like, thank you. His bodyguard was like, you're in the army? And I was like, yeah. He was just like, I don't know if I should tell y'all this, but he was like, come here. I gotta like say it like whisper because I don't want nobody to think. He was like, get out because they only using you. So he hip to the game. Anyway, but he was pretty much like, you gotta go. Like, you need to do your time and get the hell out of there. Anyway, that's a whole nother story though. But so I'm just like, I'm laughing it off and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, but yeah. So he was like, all right, nice meeting y'all, da da da. So then I look back and I see this Asian dude. He pulled out a freaking MCM bag, y'all. I said, oh no, this Asian dude with him. Like, you just know, like, what Asian dudes you see walking around with MCM bags? I'm just like, I know this Asian dude with him. I know it. I just know it, you know? So then we getting off, because you know they were trying to, because he was up front, so he was one of the first people to get off. And then I think, yeah, they were in front of me, and I put up another snap because when we was getting off and I saw them like they was walking, and then I was just like, must be nice to be Trey Songz entourage. And then I have the snap. Must be nice to be Trey Songz entourage. Of it still, so I'm gonna put it up here if I still have it. But yeah, so I was just still excited. I get out and I look over to the right and Trey Songz and I looking at each other eyes, y'all. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'm really like about to freak out, but I'm keeping calm, because I'm just like, we just had this conversation with security, y'all, talking about somehow people go up to him and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be that girl. I'm not gonna be that girl. So then I was like, all right. So I was walking out. And I was debating with myself, do you want to talk to him? Do you want to go up to him? No. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So then I turn around and then the girl and the guy are coming off. Like that was that I talked about earlier. And they were saying, the lady said, you know who that is? I was like, yes, and I want to go say hi. I don't want a picture or anything. I just want to say hi, but like I'm scared. She's like, girl, go say hi. So I was just like, okay. So then, like, she's an older lady. Like she sees this all the time because she said, I didn't get into what her job was, but she said she sees stuff like this all the time because she constantly is on the plane. Like her job is constantly playing, so she see different, like she's on the plane as like a celebrity. It's like she's always on and off, so she always sees stuff. So yeah. So I'm just like, shoot, she said it's okay, so I'm gonna go up to him. So I'm about to walk up to him, and then his security guard looking like, and then after his security guard looked, like everybody else that was with him was like, and I was just like, I froze, y'all. I was scared for real. And then I looked at the security guard. I was gonna go to the security guard first and be like, hey, I know we just had this conversation, but I just wanna say hi to him. Is that okay? You know, I was gonna go to him, but then like I said, everybody, like they was like this, they was all going that way. And then the security guard looked at me, and then everybody else was like, and everybody was just staring at me. I was scared, y'all. Like, I was so scared, nervous, looked like this little ass kid. Like, I was just so scared. So then I walked up, and I was just like, F it. Like, I'm committed. What the? So my camera just cut off of me, so I gotta finish where I stopped off. Like I was saying, I was just nervous, but I was committed right there. Yeah, that's where I was. I was committed at this point, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going all in. So now I walk up to Trey Songz, and I'm just like, hold on. I'm just like, hi. I just want to say hi to you. I don't want to take a picture or anything. I just want to say hi to you because like I just want to say hello. And he was like, oh. It's okay. And then he gripped me into a hug. He was literally like, because I told him, I was like, I don't want to take a picture or anything. I just want to say hello. And yeah. So then he was just like, oh, and he gripped me like he hugged me, y'all. Like he hugged me like you hug your mama when you ain't seen her in 3 years. Like I don't know. He was like, oh, it was like this for real. Y'all see this? It was like that. So like he hugged me and I was just like, I don't want to take a picture or anything. And then he was just like, since you said that, we can take a picture. And I'm just like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you sure? Cause I don't have, like, I don't want to, like, he was like, yes. And now I'm just like, okay, well, oh, like, and mind you, as I'm saying, as you sure, I'm just like, are you sure? Going to my pictures, like, and he like, yeah, we can. So I'm just like, shit. He said he's sure. So sometimes I take the picture like this, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have the pictures on the side. I even got the picture of him, y'all see. So I'm sitting here like on this side, him hugging him. We both looking a mess. Me and him. I'm happy he was not looking to his best standards at that day. I can't even talk right now. See, I'm still nervous. I'm happy he was not at his best that day, because then he would have me looking like a peasant for real. But we both look like some two ratchet random DMV people. Let me stop. But for real. And then, so anyway, so I'm hugging him, I'm like, and then he was just like, now I wasn't even like this, I was like this. And he was like, that's too low. So I have a picture of me, and I'm gonna put it right here. Him grabbing my phone as I'm trying to take it, and it's like really blurry. So yeah, and then he was just like, he like click, click, click. I still have the case. I had a black case. I didn't change it up until like a month ago, y'all, because I was like, I'm not changing this because this case brought me good luck. Anyway, so he like me, so yeah, he clicking and stuff. Y'all see the pictures right there. I'm just like, and he was just like, all right, sweetheart. And I'm just like, yeah. But I was just so surprised that he hugged me like that. But I'm just like, whatever. So I'm just like, all right, I gotta go. Cause I need to go get another plane, y'all. So I'm just sitting there like, all right, I gotta go. But first I had to stop, call my mama. And I'm like, Mom, guess what just happened to me? She was like, what? I was like, I just hugged Trey Songz. I got a picture with him. And she was like, oh. Just like we screaming and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, da, da, da. So then a girl came up to me and she was like, who was that? I was like, I looked back, see how far he was. I couldn't see him anything. I was like, it was Trey Songz, and then she was like, oh my gosh, I knew it. Like, I just knew he looked so familiar. And I was like, yeah. And then I didn't want to say it, and then they went running after him or something. So yeah, that's why I made sure I looked back to see if he was kind of far, and I was like hesitant to tell her because I just didn't want, because it was already he was in Dallas, so you know people already. I'm pretty sure somebody else spotted him too and was just like, Trey Songz is here and da, da, da. I would never do that because, like I said, I waited till after the fact, and then I started posting. Can't believe I just hugged Trey Songz, stuff like that. Like I was really, y'all will see all the snaps, I swear, because I was just so freaking happy. Anyway, so after the girl leave or whatever, I'm just like, yeah, mommy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just hugged Trey Songz. Like, he gave me a real hug. Like, I'm sitting in the middle of the airport, and I wasn't gonna cry, and tears just started flowing. Cause mom was just like, I'm so proud of you, and like, cause I said when I would leave after AIT, it was gonna be the start of my YouTube. It was going to be a start of my new journey, and so far things have been lining up for me. Like it's really been blessings. So I don't know. I was just so happy that day. So I was like, it was just tears of joy. I was just so happy, crying. And then I freaking walked up to this lady that worked there, and I'm like, not even trying to wipe my tears. Like, do you know where I can get like fuck? Cause it didn't have my gate. So for my planting, I'm like, do you know where I'm supposed to go next? She was like, oh my gosh, how old are you? I was like, 20. She was like, oh, you look like a little baby. I thought you was really young. Oh my gosh. I'm like, no. So then I go, she said, I got to get on the plane, yada. Not on the plane, but on the little train thing. So then I got on the little train. I'm calling my friend Christina. I'm like, Christina, guess freaking what? I just freaking hugged Trey Songz. She's like, no, you're lying. Send me the pictures. I'm sending the pictures. She's like, oh my gosh. Like, that was like really a day to remember. I was really like so excited. Like, I was so freaking happy. Like, it was nothing but God. I mean, yeah, I know y'all was like, it was just Trey Songz, but it was just like, y'all don't understand how much I felt like my life was going to come into play with my career-wise and my YouTube-wise and everything like that. So like I said, this is the beginning. This is only the beginning. And even now, this is only the beginning. Like, my YouTube, my channel has been growing. Anyway, all of that is just for a whole nother video, right? Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, because if you want to see more of my videos, if you want to see more story times like this, y'all can see I'm kind of like I'm kind of like used to being on camera now, so if you want to see more story times, I got more story times, and I got some tea for y'all, like real tea. It's way more where this came from, like meeting people. So yeah, comment down below what y'all think about this and who y'all did in that situation, and what kind of videos y'all want to see next. Anyways, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, dog.
Life is a movie. Life is a movie. Life is a movie. Life is a movie.
I swear my